Let's now move on, and there's some breaking news coming in at this point in time. Bomb threat to yet another flight, and this time we are getting to know it was Vistara flight UK 028 that was operating from Frankfurt to Mumbai on 16th of October, and that received a bomb threat on social media. As per protocol, all relevant authorities were immediately informed. The aircraft safely landed at Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport in Mumbai and was taken to the isolation bay where all the passengers were disembarked, and Vistara has also issued a statement saying that it is fully cooperating with the security agencies to complete the mandatory security checks. At Vistara, safety and security of the passengers, crew and aircraft is of utmost importance. That's the statement that has been issued by Vistara, the air carrier. Let me go across to my colleague Arunil joining us on the broadcast for more on this. Arunil, now this is getting scary and very, very serious. Yet another bomb threat, and this time to a Vistara flight.
Well, that is right, Hina. Unfortunately, this is getting very serious now. A series of bomb threats, particularly targeting Indian airline companies. That includes Air India. This is the case of Vistara flight traveling from Vistara flight from Frankfurt to Mumbai basically received a security threat. It was a bomb hoax call. It was found to be a hoax call. All required measures were taken by the airline. The aircraft was kept at an isolation bay and everything was thoroughly checked as well. What we have noticed, Hina, is that till now, close to 15 such hoax calls have been made. Now, yes, one arrest has been made, and that was made by Mumbai police. A minor from Chhattisgarh was arrested. Basically, what is the reason behind making such kind of a hoax call, that is being studied. But this looks like a bigger nexus. International nexus is something that the investigative agencies are also looking at. The United States of America, USA, basically has also taken a note of it and condemned these repeated hoax calls against airline companies belonging to India. Several international flights, national dailies as well, domestic flights have been receiving hoax calls, and the required procedures have been followed. This is basically, as I mentioned, USA basically has taken a note of it. The DGCA is also working on this front.
Right, but tell us a little bit about the investigation as well so far. I believe till about yesterday the update was a minor was involved, and apparently 3 minors were picked up in these series of hoax bomb threats that have been that were being given to airlines.
Well, despite the minors being picked up, the hoax call have continued, and that is what is startling in this entire matter, Hina. In fact, the Ministry of Home Affairs, India, has also sought a report from the Civil Aviation Ministry about this series of bomb threats that airline companies have been receiving. In the last 48 hours, more than 15 such bomb threats have been received by several airlines, which includes domestic as well as which have been flying on domestic as well as international routes. And all of them have been found to be hoax calls. So is there any international racket or a nexus that has been operating to be particularly target Indian airlines, target India's economy, target India as a country? That has also been looked at by several investigation agencies that have been operational in this matter.
All right. Thank you very much, Arunil, for the moment, for joining us with all of those details. We'll keep coming back for more on this big story.